Okay, baby, did you get any news? Young sir asked me in a hopeful voice, but by my lips unsealed my head deliberately. He closed his eyes and grabbed his hair. It was really in shocking news. News in my dream. I think that is not their family from childhood itself. I am witness of how they loved they know they I know he will be hurting now. When I heard about this matter from Hyunbin, I dashed towards downstairs, but before I came here, he already left, only witness Young sir breaking down in Jungkook hall. He was all acting like a man as soon as they left from here. He even tried to follow them and make him stay with him, but Mr. Kim stopped him. He said, "Leave him alone. I see. Don't want anyone to cause any more hurt to his kid." He was crying. Not only him, everyone was in the utter mess. Nam Jong wanted us of a house just now. He wanted to see his brother and father suffering. Mr. Kim is just staying at his room, telling everyone not to disturb him. For Young sir, he was asking me to call Tae and his friend to know about his well-being. I called for Benjamin and some of the guys in our office, but no use. I went called that Jungkook without Young sir knowing, expecting a positive response, but his phone is out of service now. I don't know what to do now. Well, I want to go to Tae and comfort him. He needs someone now. I think he is with Jungkook. It will be better if he is with him rather than alone. I hope he won't do something stupid, but he is not in the right state of mind. I'm scared for him. Just stay safe, Tae. Wherever you are, do you have his number? Only ask me as he looked at me. I didn't get who is mentioning. I mean, that officer. You know his number? Then call him and ask him where is he. Is with him. First call me, he said. I tried, sir. His phone, it was of service. He stopped at walking and looked at me. He gritted his teeth and kicked the table beside him and sat on the couch. He is the one who separated my Taehyung from me. That freaker. Why did he came into my life? He was my Tae. He said couldn't complete as tears began to fall out of his eyes. He looked blackly in the palm of his hand. I hurt him again. I promised myself that I won't raise my hand against him again, Youngie, but today I lost it. I hurt him. He may be hating me now. He will be hating all of us now. He didn't even turn back. When he left here, he got a new family, right? His own body. Can he forget us then easily? I miss him. I want to see him, Kim. I want to hear his voice. I saw him breaking down in front of me. Not only me, all other staff are witnessed the cold-hearted wash of them breaking down in front of them. Even my own tears came out of my eyes. I just stayed there looking at him. Well, I don't know what to do. I can help if I wish I got some news about Taehyung. Soon one of the guard entered the hall, hastily moved beside Young sir. Sir, please, police is here again. This time they have one and also seem like they are higher officer. They are asking for you and Mr. Kim. I am trying to call Namjoon sir, but he didn't even picking up. He said in a single breath. Youngie sir gritted his teeth and get up and the couch. He wiped his tears and moved to downstairs. Me and the other guards take it along with him. What the hell do you want me now? Youngie sir screamed at the officer who were trying to get inside the house, and as they tried to push past our guards, getting instruction from the Young sir. The guard gave way to the officer. There are a lot of officers. Out of them, 3 officers came. They are asking for me and Mr. Kim. I am trying to call Namjoon sir, but he is not picking up. He said in a single breath, We want to see Mr. Kim Young-suk too. Ask him to come at our. We have to use the force. That officer says extremely to Yoongi. Minho called the commissioner. Ask him to call this freaking back. Yoongi said in a non-tone clear met the officer, but they just call and take out the paper. You can call who you want, but we already have an arrest warrant against you. Kim Yoongi and your father, Mr. Kim Young-suk, keep silence and had an our attorney our call whenever you are calling now, and they are not gonna attend your call. So please cooperate with us. The police officer said extremely, what the heck is happening here? The commissioner is not answering. I will call Jin Hyung or the Jungkook. He said about the call them, but he stopped it. May I know what the crime against me and my appa? He asked to the officer. It's an attempt to of him. Your freaking chief. Does you got enough evidence that it was not us two who was responsible for what happened? To the officer, I guess that case was already closed. Then why now does your chief give us you assessment that it was us who did that? Then ask him to show the evidence too. It was because of the guard of the chief against our family, and we can easily prove that. So leave out of my place before you, my own hand. Yoongi said meeting of them and returned back against them, but stopped when it was not the attempt of Choi So, it's the attempt of his son Choi Kim Taehyung. Kim Seok Tae, the officer said, which caused all of us to gasp. My eyes widened. What are they saying? Yoongi said quickly turned back and glared at him. What the heck are you saying? He screamed at them. Kim Seok Tae, from who you send your man to is admit in hospital. You mean he's already under our custody, and according to their statement, it was evident that you and your father was the one who sent them. And we are here to arrest you for attempt, according to his father Choi's complaint. I hope it's clear now. The officer said, which caused her to march towards him and grab him by his collar. Yoongi, where is Mathe? I want to see him. Where is he? Tell me, where is he? Yoongi screamed against them, but the police used force on him. He punched on one of the officers who marched towards him. Later, it's become a concern of us. Our guards and police began to fight each other. Later, weapons and staff from policemen also began to increase. Soon, Mr. Kim moved towards the place, hearing all the comments, and I rode towards him and tell him about the matter. Yes, even that in the state I couldn't think about anything rather than good condition. I didn't completely believe that they said, but still I'm afraid. I want to know the real truth. I saw how his eye turned and flinched one rather than I saw one then he heard about the matter. He was about to say me something, but before his phone rang, he looked at the phone for something, then attended with his trembling hand. He didn't speak, he was only listening for other side. Fine, but leave him out of this. That was the only sentence he said before he hung up. He looked at me with his tearful eyes. Tell them we are surrender. Arthur Phoebe, at least we are gonna get what we want. It's the first time to celebrate for the ruin of the great Kim enterprise. Cheers. Wow, I really can't believe this. Hyunbin, what a brain you have. You just hit on their weakness, but seeing your closeness with that kid, I never thought you will do this to him. Wow, he was an adorable one, kind too. I saw him 2-3 times before. Well, sure that he will be in jail now, right? If he never find out we are the one who try to and we will be demand. He will us inches by inches. I am more scared of him. He also June is still outside, right? There is a chance that he will do something. Also, his father-in-law that he to help him, right? The other one said in a panic tone. But Hyunbin just chuckled and to the front. Hyunbin, you didn't hear the news. Lee, Kim Young-suk and Kim Young got arrested by the attempt of Choi Tae, and they surrendered themselves even if anyone tried to bail them out. They are not gonna be out of jail as long as they won't change their statement. And knowing Young Song, he will do everything he could do to save his beloved son Taehyung. Even that means to kill himself, even goes for the entire Kim family. That's my weapon, not only for him, for that officer too. Choi Tae, he laughed. Don't forget about that police rented the cars you lost of bills at the time. He just unexpected. That's not the case now. If there is something so courage to arrest the kings, there is him, and Jungkook to show him some mercy, since he is the beloved son father. I use that too. I gave him information about Kim Taehyung anonymously. First, he didn't believe. I thought everything will be good and planned as so they will end up everything because of his. But luck was not at that time, so they get caught Jungkook man and they kept him hiding as they don't want him to disclose everything to him. I lost again. I never able to trust the place too. But when I come to know it, I do my job perfectly. I inform him about an illegal weapon since in against Kim he took there, and the restaurant happened now. Jungkook is in jail while he beloved son going to heaven soon. He said and beloved him again. I thought everything will be good and I planned. Yes, I think this. Yes, think like this. If he how much that a both of parties can family will become weak. Also, will put a blame some of our rivals, so they will think that it because of them they think that you can't imagine how that affect him. It will be the more resilient and for that police chief. Do you think he will forget them this time? He never kept his own son away from him, and now he is him since he know about his identity. So he is going them by his own hand, and I am waiting for them to witness everything. 3 days later, Jungkook will be now him. I don't think they will do something like this. I think something is behind this. We should have investigation before move on with this case. I said to Taehyung, we are still in hospital. Taken the room and it has 3 days admit here. Hyunbin is with cheap things. Condition is getting better, but he is still unconscious. Doctor asked us to wait. As I said, it may be because of his fever. There is nothing we can do by JK. They surrendered and already said that they are the one who do it. I can't believe it either, but maybe that's the truth. Well, think like this: if you kill their target and they got accidentally, they maybe feel guilty for doing that. Maybe that's why they surrendered. Taehyung instead and sip of his coffee. I shook my head negatively. JK, no, the weapon was meant for them, and they were in Superman. They confirmed that. Someone else tried to them. They tried to convince them. If it was someone else, then it would be on their rivals. Right? That means directly or indirectly they are the reason for them present police. Well, they deserve it. JK, why are you so much wrong about this Taehyung said and threw the plastic glass out to the dustbin. After cupping it, he got up from the couch, gazing and looked at who was lying in the bed with his ear mask over his face. Yes, I am in this case because of him. They won't be okay if he heard about their arrest. Also, the real culprit is escaping by this, and what if he come to Tae? He attended it. I to move from the couch and sat on the chair beside Taehyung. I checked from his for his temperature with my hand. It was dismissed. Jungkook, stay here. Chief, call me. I think he is about Taehyung case, so I am leaving now. Call me if you need anything. Okay? The security guard outside him said for which I nodded. He can move out of the room. I take the wet cloth. Despite the cold water from the side table and began to wipe Taehyung face and arms. Wake up soon, Taehyung. I'm missing your voice. I want you to back life your real self. Everyone is waiting for you to wake up. Your father, your mother, we are all. So wake up soon. I said him as well, but his Jungkook chief know about his consistent the day before, and that day it was our chief. It was just a father who was crying beside his long lost son who was fighting on his life. He cried. I stayed there for a long night, blaming himself for everything happened and apology to his son. Our chief was really angry for Kim that time, especially after thinking that Kim is again hurting Taehyung just because of he got towards him. Well, that's normal thing. We can't blame him, so he gave them writing complaint. Since the culprit gave them a statement against Kim, Taehyung cannot object either, but he felt something was weird. I know I can't know about their after seeing the news of arrest of parents of Hyunbin. The media was celebrating the news. What makes me more assuming is they surrendered themselves. Why? The reason was not enough to make it and not a valuable officer, but still they got arrested and Kim Jong didn't do anything. Speaking of him, he came here to visit them the same day of the arrest. He tried his best to see him, but I didn't not allow at him as he stayed motionless to him. I still remember his daily and painful eyes. I can sense how much he concerned for Tae. He stayed here for some time, saying that very much he seems Tae draws him a lot. Not only him, he loved both of him brothers so much. After something he left, but before he began, he looked at me, take care of him. That's what he told me before he moved out of wiping his tears. JK, they won't do this. They won't try to hurt Tae. It is someone else's play. Maybe any of rivals of them is definitely not Kim. That's not so. That's for sure. This has to Appa. I came out of my thought when I heard a mocking voice from Tae. I looked at him. His eyes are still closed, but there is tears coming from the side of his eyes. He is still taking a deep breath as a monitor connected to his body began to tick. God pressed the emergency button to get someone here. He said again, but he in a raised voice. Then before and hold my hand, which was over his hand tightly. Tae, it's me, Jungkook. Open your eyes. I said, him closing his hand. I am worried for him. After some more times, the deep sound calmed down and he slowly opened his eyes. It's teary. He blinked for some time and looked at me. Cook.